Hey, you guys. It's your favorite little keto goofball diamond, and today marks. I love you too. 5 years, 233 days of my ketogenic journey, coming off a horrible stomach virus. We're going to talk all about the weigh-in and everything. And you know, I forgot to say yesterday was like a sick whoosh. But it was. Anyway, did it again today a little bit. We're going to talk about it and everything. So don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and ring that bell if you're interested in following a very realistic ketogenic journey where I try to tell you the truth all the time and make sure you know what I've done and how my journey's really going. So don't forget to like, subscribe, share, ring that bell. It's time to rant, rave, and misbehave Keto Diamond style. Not quite sure what that was, but we just had 2 explosions. Sounds like somewhere out in the woods or on the next road over. You know, it's funny, we hear those big booms once in a while. I'm not sure that's what that was, but they're always on Saturday or Sunday when we have a rock quarry down the road that's always closed when we hear them. So never hear the booms from the rock quarry, but I don't know what those are. I'm curious. All right, so I am feeling tons better. The only thing I've had issues with today is my head. And if you're super sensitive, put your fingers in your ears now because I've had a stomach virus. So, pretty sure it's a stomach virus now. My son ended up having to leave work today and go to urgent care because of the severe cramping and nausea he was experiencing. So, yeah, pretty sure that's what it was. Well, anyway. What was I going to tell you? Okay, so sensitive subject, obviously, but want to be real and want to be honest. I have flushed out a ton of fluids over the last few days, just like constantly. Anything I ate came out quickly, okay? Today, it came out quickly still, but it was solid, which means it was a little more painful. But, like within 30 minutes eating every time, okay? Every time. So it didn't matter really what I eat. Yeah, that's been fantastic. But no cramps, no nausea, just a very little bit of soreness in my tummy where it felt like I did so many sit-ups from all the cramping and all that. It was a really rough one, to be honest with you. And I feel so sorry for my poor son, but he's already went to urgent care and got medications for it, so he should be all right. And for anybody else suffering from it, I bought some of this Kaopectate stuff, and it seemed to help quite a bit. So we're not going to argue with it. We're just going to roll with it. Today, though, when I finally was able to drink coffee and eat food without feeling like I was going to, such good food. I ate something super salty. I was actually, and this is like 9:30 this morning, I was looking for basically chicken noodle soup, but not really, because, you know, chicken noodle soup is not keto. But, you know, you could have some chicken broth or something like that. I had some chicken broth. I looked at it. Well, y'all, that was like 2 years out of date. I was like, better not unless I want some other stomach issues. So I didn't. This right here, y'all will see the coffee drink I had tomorrow. So I'm just using a cup. But this is like a Diet V8 Splash Berry Blend, which I absolutely love. I could actually drink this by the gallons. Not something you could really drink while fasting because it does have stuff in it that will break a fast. But I'm not fasting at the moment. And I'm thirsty. I guess I'm replacing fluids because I have been drinking all day. I drank a whole pot of coffee this morning, which is pretty much a diuretic. Probably shouldn't do that. But usually it doesn't give me that particular effect. So, you know, I drank an entire pot of coffee this morning. I ain't sorry about it. Went back to the unsweet vanilla almond milk because it's way cheaper than the coconut milk, which I'd rather not. I love you too. Done told you that. Anyway, yeah, it's just cheaper. A lot cheaper, and you get a lot more of it. So, unfortunately, I'd rather just not use it. Can't remember why, but I was watching videos a while back talking about how almond milk really wasn't necessarily good for you. All right, if I come jump your bones, you better not bitch. Anyway, we've been married 25 years. It's all right. I can do that if I want to. But I forgot the hell I was talking about. Naked. The hell was I talking about? Anyway, I feel better. Oh, did I tell like I was telling y'all, I was looking for something salty this morning and I realized I had country ham. You can't get much saltier than country ham. I have had a headache all day though. And it was after I ate that ham, but it might not be anything from the ham. It might be a holdover from the sickness. I'm not real sure. Because it's like lingered all day. Unless I just ate way too much sodium. Which I guess is possible, although salt's really not as bad for you or the demon they made it out to be. So, I don't know. But I still have it, and it's been a while since I had the country ham. Yeah. You were so yummy. You're probably terrible for me, though. Most likely. But, and I've been, like, thirsting to death all day. I was literally drinking small Diet Dr. Peppers just left and right. I have a bunch of the little bottles that come in like a 6-pack. Yeah, I was draining them suckers, buddy. All day. All day. Been so thirsty. Been peeing a lot too. But, you know, drink a lot, pee a lot. So, okay. There was something I was going to tell y'all, but I forgot what the hell it was. Irritating me. Over the last couple days, I've also had keto cereal, the keto ratio. I cannot say for sure that this is keto friendly. What I can say to you is that I held it down and it didn't stop me from whooshing. But then again, I was also letting go a ton of fluid from diarrhea and being sick. So, you know, at the moment, I couldn't tell you, but I have been utilizing it over the last couple days, even today. So I suspect we'll tell tomorrow, but I'm not sure because I'm still going very quickly. Not as much fluidity, but yeah, the headache thing can stop. My sinuses are also really acting up, not necessarily from the cereal, but everything's blooming outside, or is trying to. Our weather's being ridiculous. It's dropping below freezing at night and getting into the 60s and almost 70s during the day and bright and sunny or gray and gloomy. You just don't know what you're going to get right now. And like all the daffodils or Easter lilies, whatever you want to call them, are blooming. Like all the trees are blooming, all the dogwoods. I'm allergic to dogwood, by the way. Everything's blooming. So like earlier today, my nose hurt really bad. I had a bad headache and like I was crying. The tears just would not stop coming. And I was not like sad. So it's allergies, but what can you do? You know, my eyes haven't ran in a little while, but I still have the headache. So that might be sinus related. Anthony, my 4-year-old grandson, he was really cute. Apparently, he had a very realistic dream in which he had a Hot Wheels gas station, and I took it away from him. So he was very upset that I took his Hot Wheels gas station. It was like, you ain't never had one, but I can get you one. And he hugged me so tight. And like his mama had told him the same thing. And she even, because he was so serious about this and felt like it really happened, she went on Amazon and made him like, she let him pick out a bunch of stuff on an Amazon wish list. And apparently a lot. But if I can find him one in a little gas station, I'm going to get it for him because he really thinks I took his Hot Wheels gas station away. Even though he knows he was asleep. That doesn't matter. Have you ever had those dreams that are very, very real? And you mad, even though it's a dream? Yeah, apparently he had that. So, yeah. Little Miss Athena's doing better from whatever was going on with her, whether it was a stomach virus or not. I'm leaning towards definitely was, considering I got sick. My son's now sick. And I don't know what to make of Big Brian. He's been queasy on and off. What are you doing walking through here with your boxers on?
I don't wear boxers.
Brief thingies? What do you call them? Boxer briefs?
They're briefs.
They look like bicycle shorts. That was wet, Mr. Beardman. Stop it. Shoo, go away. Keto channel. Talk about keto. All right, so the last several days have been completely keto friendly. For the most part, I couldn't eat a hell of a lot, so the calories have been kind of low too, for what I added up anyway. I've been a good girl. I've been a very thirsty girl, but I've been a good girl. So, that being said, let's go ahead and get to the weigh-ins and the food I ate yesterday. Here we go. 180.6. That's a good drop from yesterday. All right, the day after I was really sick, I'm having a double Whopper with cheese. I'm going to take the bun off, and hopefully my stomach can handle this. All right, guys, this is keto cereal with unsweetened vanilla almond milk. I'm trying to find some stuff my stomach can tolerate right now. Hopefully this works out. Insert one of these Yummy Quest bars right here. All right, so hubby and Sheila are back there having playtime. Boy, she sounds ferocious with her toys. But anyway, I've got a Quest Keto pizza in here. I've had it in the freezer forever. I added a little bit of extra cheddar cheese. Hopefully it'll taste better. Excuse me. No, get off. Get off. It's 178.4 if the kitty would move her fat butt. I've actually been awake for a little while too, so it might have actually been quite a lot lower than that, but I was fighting critters, trying to make Shiva and Jake get along, and yes, Izzy, I understand. Hold on, there's food over there. Go eat. What are you bugging me for? So you notice in the last couple of days, I've done a significant drop, which I'm holding a ton more water. There's a lot more that can go. And I hate to say it because I don't want it again, but it probably would have been good if I kept that damn virus for about a week. Not that I want it ever again, but it probably would have flushed the fluids off. However, I do think I might have expressed too many fluids as far as what's needed or in places it's needed. Because like I said, I've been so thirsty. It's never a good thing, after you've been sick like that. So, but I've had some sick whooshes, just drops, pretty significant drops, but it's been from flushing out water weight, which I got a ton more to go. Hopefully we can stay on track, been on track. Like I said, have not been able to eat anything, but there was some keto snacking going on there, or keto products going on there. Y'all saw those. I don't want to pretend necessarily that these are keto friendly, but maybe if I kind of stick to the same area, that I'll be fine. Now, tonight I have not ate, and it's pretty late, but I'm thinking about cooking up some more country ham. Salty, kind of helps with the stomach thing a lot, and it's good. So, when did I eat last? It's almost 11 p.m. I didn't mean for it to get so late on me, but it did. I blinked, and all of a sudden, this week has flown by. I keep forgetting it's Saturday. There's something in my post office. I went and checked it today. I was irritated that the post office was closed because it was like midday. And then I realized, oh yeah, it's Saturday. They're closed on Saturday because I couldn't figure out why. But yeah, there's a big package there, and I don't know what it's from. So might be from one of y'all. Thank you if it is. I can't check it till Monday. Let me let this puppy in. She's calling at the door. All right, 45 minutes later, Jake has had his medicine. Puppy's in bed. I made country ham. And I got hot. So here I am again. Anyway, I'm feeling much better. Thank you guys for all your well wishes. If you made it to this part of the video, comment Duncan. That coffee I had today, which you're going to find out about tomorrow, perfect. Duncan. D-U-N-K-I-N. You got to put a G on it just because your thingy does it. It's fine. Anyway, I hope you guys are all doing all right. And if you need help with your ketogenic journey, my contact information is below. I help everybody do keto. I love everybody, and I want this thing that's really changed my life to be just easy available to everybody. So you can also visit KetoDiamond.com. Everything's written out plain, simple, and free. Nothing to sign up for or join, or no email list or any of that stuff. So do your thing, baby. Anyway, you guys, much love, many prayers. Night, y'all.